I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody is having a great day. And I am here. And as you guys can see, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about these beads. As I promised, give me one moment to get Facebook Live running because I wanted to do this simultaneously. So give me one moment. I hope everybody is doing well. I miss talking to you guys and sharing. I really enjoy the fact. One thing about social media that I really love is the fact that we can, even though we may not be close to one another, we can still interact with one another. And I think that is really cool. That's a really cool thing to be able to do. And I am getting the Facebook Live started as well. So we can begin this conversation now. I hope everyone is doing well. Hey, Facebook Live, I'm trying to fix this. So we have, there we go, simultaneous action. Yay. Simultaneous action. All right. So, I just wanted to come and to talk to you guys about these beads and why these are magic beads. I want to talk to you guys about and give you guys a little bit of a taste of a tale of magic beads. So I want to give you some history on these beads. If you don't know me, first of all, I'm Amani Shakete Anakaona with Oshun's Garden Designs, and I am a beaded artisan. Like I really love designing and crafting different ideas using beads, also using gemstones, also known as crystals. I am an avid believer as far as, and knower, not even just believing, but knowing as far as using different gemstones and crystals to actually be a healing, used as a tool in healing, especially for women. Because I guess I am a woman, so I totally identify with that. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of history on why beads are even in the conversation right now. They're in the conversation because this is my practice. I work with beads. I am a crafter. I enjoy creating different pieces of jewelry, different body adornments with beads, and also floral crowns as well. So, but today I want to talk to you guys about this. So first of all, how in the world did we get magic beads? First of all, so you can see. So these, of course, started out as all my beads start out. Organized. I have to reiterate, organized, because I'm an organized crafter. I prefer organization. I'm so excited because now I have an organized workspace. When I don't have an organized workspace, all is not well in the world. But when I have an organized workspace, things tend to flow a lot easier. I can, just go straight to, okay, well, I need to do this and I'm making this and this is what I'm going to do next. I can typically flow so much better when things are organized. But occasionally, things happen and you're not able to keep the organization or to the level of organization that you would like to have. And then you get this. Insert magic beads. So these beads actually came from working. And for some reason, the beads during the time that I was working in the particular space where they were, even though they're all different, they were in different areas. Somehow or another, these beads right here just chose to kind of get mixed up in doing something like this, And I looked down, I was like, oh man, y'all, like really follow me here because I'm going somewhere with this. I was like, oh man. Now I'm going to have to go through this whole bag of beads and separate each color to find out where it needs to go, because I got to keep everything organized. Everything has to be impeccable. It has to, it has to all make sense in order for my pieces to be dope and to be beautiful. They all have to, and in my mind, I'm up here, writing down different conceptualization ideas as far as colors and patterns and stuff like that. And then this happens. And this isn't the only bag. Okay. So don't look at this and like, oh, it's just a few beads. No, there are more. There are more. So I go into kind of miniature freak out mode about these beads, because I'm just like, oh, this is slowing me down now. Because now, doggone it, I got to go through and pick out these beads and make this, okay, well, this goes here, that goes there, that goes, it's just going to take forever. And I'm really freaking out about how much time that I'm losing. So the anxiety is taking up the most time, first of all, because I'm thinking about how much time I'm losing, right? And it's so crazy, because this is where I'm going with that. Think about how much time that takes in itself to worry. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be worried about something. Like, it takes time to even worry about things. So that means more than anything, we should not be wasting time worrying. Message. Thank you, Magic Beads. That's just message number 1 from the Magic Beads. So I'm just like, I realized right then, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm actually wasting time worrying about the fact that these beads are now completely mismatched, and I'm going to have to go through and separate each one, and that's going to take up so much time. I could be doing, wait a minute, let me stop worrying about that. First of all, then Eureka, lightning struck, and I began to really just look at the bag, y'all, and I'm going to hold it up one more time so everybody can see. I just really started to look at it, and the artistry of it was just like, wait a minute, they don't have to all be color coded. I'm gonna put it up here so you guys can see it, YouTube. Like, I had a realization, I had an aha moment. I was like, they don't all have to fit some type of a pattern, which is typically how I work. There's a pattern to what I do. I typically try to, keep some sort of pattern going with my designs, because to me it is reminiscent of like tribal art, but something was like, wait a minute, like, don't you see the beauty in the mismatch of beads? Don't you see that there's beauty even to be found within that message? Thank you, Magic Beads. See, these are some teaching beads. That is the magic. So in a nutshell, guys, these beads are magical, not because, so if you were coming here looking for, like, oh, they're magic, like, I'm just going to put them on and I'm going to, my life is going to be completely different, as in everything I totally ever wanted is going to happen now that I have these beads. No, they're not magic like that. These beads are not magic like that. They're magic beads because of the fact that they teach lessons. And they have taught me so many lessons just within the small amount of time that I actually sat down and thought. And so with these beads, which I am calling the Magic Beads, this beautiful bag of mismatched beads, that was really a mistake. I didn't plan this. This is not something that I was just like, yeah, let me just try to shake some stuff up and see how it turns out. No, no, this is totally, unplanned. It just kind of happened. And I was just like, well, let's see where it goes. Let's see how it works. And it's amazing because I just wanted to share that, because I want you guys to remember that in your own personal lives, that you may have some mismatched beads going on right now. You may have some mismatched beads in your personal life. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, you have to realize that even, there's beauty there as well. You just have to look for it sometimes. Sometimes it's not as obvious. Sometimes it's not coming in the pattern that you're used to. So it may not be coming, like I said, with my old, well, not with my old jewelry, but the way that I typically design, it was like typically a pattern of some sort, very, organized. This is blue, this is yellow, this is red, this is pink, this is purple, this is, but completely took me out of that so I could realize this. And I just wanted to share that message with you guys about the magic beans, and realizing sometimes in life that you're going to have to deal with things like that. You're going to have to find things that are not so obviously placed. They may look mismatched. They may come across as, things that are just thrown in together in life, and you're just like, oh God, I'm just trying to make this make sense. I'm trying to make this make sense. So you're going to get that sometimes, but take heart and think about the magic beads. And I am really inspired by these beads, as y'all can tell. And what I've decided to do, and what I've started on actually, is the first piece to come from the magic beads, which is a bracelet. I have really small wrists, so I didn't make it sized for me. So it's a little big, but I just want you guys to be able to see. Can y'all see? All right, here we go. Look at that. And I'm going to show YouTube in a moment. But that is a citrine elephant with carnelian gems. And we got some magic bead action going. So basically, we are learning how to find beauty in things that may be unexpected. Things that, may not have been, I guess you could say, what you planned for or what you organized for, different things like that. So I want you guys, next I'm going to do some waist beads with the beads as well. But I just want you to think of that when you wear pieces that have those beads. I want you to think of that, because that is the lesson that is being stressed. Stop wasting time worrying, number one, because worrying is nothing more than a waste of time. And, just most definitely find that beauty in unexpected things, people, opportunities, new experiences, like really, really, really finding that. And again, that is carnelian. And then the elephant is citrine abundance. I really, 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 really love the way that came out. But yeah, so magic beads. All started from this. And then now we have this. All right, so it is Amani here. I'm just signing off. I just wanted to share that story about the magic beads with you guys. And I hope everybody just has a great week, and I will talk to you later. First, I'm going to sign off from Facebook Live. Bye, guys. All right, and lastly, signing off from, okay. It was still talking. And lastly, I am signing off from YouTube. I will see you guys later.